Today we've got another food video. We are here in Amsterdam in Europe and I'm gonna do a cheat meal roulette. Spin in the wheel, please, just give me a break. You taking the piss? It's an 8% chance of landing on each one. Some bad, some good. So we've got a street waffle, all right? Couldn't come to the Netherlands without having a street waffle. Fable free, that's like some famous fries here. We've got an option for cookies from that place in brackets I'm not going to try and pronounce. They're like quite well known as being unreal cookies. We've got a Korean sandwich from a place called Chun. Again, Chun's like a really popular place here. And then we've got my favourite food, raw herring. Yeah, sow mate, just what I fucking want for meal 3. Apparently that's some Dutch, I'm not going to call it a delicacy, but it's traditional. Then we've got some fried candle, which I think was like a deep fried sausage or something, and you know me, love sausage, so I had to put that on there. And we got a brownie, right? Yeah, we all know what that's going to include. That's a bad one for me. I don't partake in that sort of stuff really, so we don't want to land on that one. I've got sponsorships, I'm a bodybuilder, you know, that's not going to bode well. Moving on, we've then got a croissant cookie from a place called Lawrence, again, a famous place. Cookies again from Van Staple. Then we've got a Le Smash burger from Le Smash. And we got €50 McDonald's order because I really enjoyed doing that when it was 40 quid in the UK for Fuad's order. So I figured I'd put that on there because I run out of ideas for negative things to eat here. As you can see by the last one as well, I figured we need another shit one on there. So eat a pickle because I just really don't like pickles. So that and the herring are like, to be fair, I think I'd rather do the herring than the McDonald's order. The €50 McDonald's order is like the worst on there. But that's where we're up to. So there are, you know, some good ones. There are some not so good ones. All of these are like famous, renowned food spots in Amsterdam. I did my research like a true degenerate. I scrolled on TikTok and just watched loads of different TikToks and then just wrote them down. So that's where we're up to. I think I'm not going to do a vlog whilst I'm here in Amsterdam, so this will be like one of the main videos. So quick room tour. All right, I got in a little bit. It's the first day I flew this morning. Been doing some check-ins there. We've got a nice little kitchen. Had a meal, stocked up on chicken and rice down there because I'm not just eating shit. Got a nice bathroom. And we've got a new camera because I'm now filming on the DJI Action 5 for anyone who cares, because I broke my second Osmo Pocket 3, so I've, for the vlogging content, I've switched now to the Action 5. This is the first run out for this video, so if it's shit, I do apologise. I still film all my gym content on a Sony actual camera with a Sigma lens, but yeah, here we are. We have our roulette wheel, I don't know if that's going to focus, ready to go. So I've got about a half-hour commute into the centre of Amsterdam, and then we will spin the wheel and see where we're going first. Right, spinning the wheel. You bastard. You absolute twat. Oh, gotta fucking eat a pickle. Severely insecure, just sat outside a supermarket filming myself eat a single pickle, and it's really fucking busy, as you can see. So we're just gonna get into it. For any of you that don't think this is that bad, like, I just despise pickles. Like, nothing should look like that. Like, why is it luminous green? Like, that's fucked. This, I look so wet doing this, but oh, fuck me, that is foul. Why do people like that? Oh. Right, let's give it spin number 2. What is up next? Fried candle. Great. Also kind of shit, deep fried sausage. I don't even know where I'm going to get that from either. Brilliant. We'll go bin these pickles and then locate some fried Kindle. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry. One fried Kindle, fried chicken sausage, please. It's a fried chicken sausage. It's what fried people stands for. And I don't really know how you're meant to eat this. It's quite warm. Yeah, if you were battered at like 4 in the morning, which is probably the main demographic, the main market for this battered sausage, it'd be pretty good. Right now, sober at about 4 PM in the afternoon, just a bit of shit. Let's get on the wheel. What we, here we go. Please just be a cookie of some form. What's that? Mate, I might just scrap this video. You taking the piss? There's so many good options, and I've had to eat a fucking pickle, a shit sausage, and now some raw herring. Where the fuck do you even get that from? Fuck's sake. Oh, mate. I've had a mare. I've actually had a stinker here. Right, there is meant to be one somewhere around here. It's very hot. Luckily, I get to go cool down by having a nice pickled herring. Or raw herring, or whatever the fuck it's called. I think pickled herring's the Scandinavian, is it Norwegian? Or Swedish? I'm sorry if I've offended somebody. I feel pickled herring's like a Scandinavian delicacy. I think this is just raw herring, which is better because, as you've seen, pickled stuff I don't do well with. We are 2 minutes out. 2 minutes out from probably spewing everywhere in a fish shop. Bro knows down there. He's loving it. Setting the atmosphere, ready for me to aggressively chunder everywhere. Let's get a herring, please. Sandwich? Sure. Slap it in a sandwich, yeah, please. I asked for just a herring. He went, in a sandwich? As if it's normal. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, mate. The bread will hopefully take away 8 fucking honks. I don't even mind fish as well, but like this for me is a little bit too rough. But I am sorry, Dutch people, if you do enjoy this, and this is a delicacy, and I'm just shitting all over it. It's just not the most appealing, right? It just looks like a bread roll, but... Right. Bottoms up. Oh, fuck. That was way worse than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to show you the inside now. Like, it is literally just raw fish. It's like stringy bits, you can feel it pull apart. Yeah, the worst bit was when you're chewing it, it's the bread, just proper shit hot dog roll, and then you get through to the cold slimy middle, and there's just the fish like fucking slaps you in the face. I'm not having another bite of that because I will throw up. But I put a decent shift in that. I didn't just nibble it. I took a chunk out of that fish. I'd rather do the pickle again. I'd rather eat a fucking jar of pickles than do that. The chicken sausage compared to that, fuck me, absolute delicacy, mate. I'd sit on one if I could, rather than I'd just rather sit on one, to be honest. Right. Well, else we're here, and this fishy thing's looking at me. I need to go and eat something else to get rid of the flavour in my mouth and my fucking nostrils, and all I can think and see when I close my eyes is just herring. I don't want to go and eat Mackey's. That's the only one I'm really dreading that could be worse. Slightly less painful, like less disgusting, but I'm just not eating that much food. I don't want to. Right, spinning again. Here we go. Please, just give me a break. Give me a cookie. Give me something. A street waffle. Beautiful. Can't complain about that. There is like a pretty famous street waffle place, I believe. I think I wrote it down. There might be a FAQ. Hans Eggsdorf. We'll go and see if there's a FAQ. Hans Eggsdorf. 4 minutes, beautiful. Right, see you there for a street waffle. Acquired the most renowned, most expensive street waffle in Amsterdam. Cost me about £7 this. Fresh caramel, freshly made, fresh waffles. Literally watched her make it all in front of me. I think that's part of the gimmick. Paid an extra €3 for that. It's quite warm. I'm assuming the caramel is like liquid napalm, but I just want that fishy taste out of my mouth, so we're gonna. It's good. Probably quite an unpopular opinion, this. Street waffle from the supermarket is nicer. I prefer my street waffle cold, I think. It's just got a bit more crunch to it. It's a bit firmer. I like it when the caramel's like cold almost. This is just like caramel and waffle, which is what it is, but it's too sickly. Spin number 5, here we go. Stomach is not happy. It is had God knows how many different things in it now. But spin 5, please just be a cookie of some kind. I'm not doing raw herring again, so we'll just run that again. I'm also not doing a battered sausage again, fried sausage again. Cookies, a height. We're gonna go there. It's a famous cookie place. I think they're pretty big, so this will probably be the last one now. So we got one white chocolate, one milk chocolate, as you saw. They heated them up in the oven. Pretty solid size, not huge, not life-changing, but looks good. Like, it's just the most basic cookie you can imagine. Freshly baked, nice and buttery, fresh out the oven, just like the most standard basic cookie. And they did it well. It was just a good cookie, but it was just a basic cookie at the end of the day. There was nothing that special about it. Would I get it again? No. I don't actually know how much it cost me for 2 cookies. Let's have a quick look at the banking app. To be fair, it was only €5.40, so it's like £4.60. Not awful, to be fair, for 2 cookies of that size. I'll try the white chocolate one. Wasn't a 10 out of 10 cookie, but wasn't awful. Of the things I've eaten today, raw herring, obviously at the bottom. Then pickles, they're pretty grim. The fried chicken sausage was like, just was a fried sausage. I don't think it was going to be that great, but it also wasn't horrendous. Street waffle, pretty decent, a little bit too sweet, would prefer it cold. That's just a personal preference. The cookies were, actually the street waffle was better than the cookies, to be fair. If I had to get one again, whilst in Amsterdam, I would get the street waffle because there's better cookies back in the UK than that. So that concludes the video. I'd say we managed to get lucky there, but we actually didn't, considering there was like only 3 or 4 actually genuinely bad options on there and like 10 good ones. We managed to land on 2 of the horrific ones and 1 of the not so great ones. So makes for a good video, but it wasn't that enjoyable to film. So that's going to conclude that. As for what I'm up to the rest of the time in Amsterdam, it's obviously Thursday today. I've been here since this morning. There's like an entire tourist group walking past me right now as I'm filming myself. And brilliant, they have stopped literally in front of me to look at this house. So yeah, rest of the time whilst I'm here. Thursday today, I've got a gym seminar in Rotterdam tomorrow night with Wesley and Stefan. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I'm at the Euro Muscle Fest Expo on the stand with ESN, meeting you lot, so that's going to be great. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, please, because I did just eat raw fish. Not even just raw fish, raw herring in a fucking bread roll for views on YouTube. That's where my life's come to at 22 years old. Parents, you must be so proud. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.